Five, four, three, two, one. What is going on, YouTube? How's everyone doing on this lovely Wednesday morning? Might as well say Wednesday morning at this point. It's 12:36 my time. This is Mike in the house. And you already saw the thumbnail, and you probably saw it on the community tab. Um, First things first. I do want to apologize for last night. Um, if I came out a little bit frustrated, or if I came out angry and stuff like that, like, I really apologize. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, and for some of you who was on the group chat, who was on the chat last night, you already knew why that I was pissed off, and yeah, that was no excuse. And for those who don't know what happened, um, let's see. What happened was, all right. So I want to say towards the end of the live stream, there was a bunch of, you could say, a bunch of trolls that came out of nowhere. And mind you, we were having a very good live stream. Everybody was asking questions, asking good questions and stuff like that. But then all of a sudden, I had like over 14 people that viewed, that was watching my shit. And it was just troll after troll after troll after troll after troll. And yes, I got angry, I got frustrated, and I had people, who had my back. Shout out to Nathan Tasker, who had my back. Shout out to Ray Shaw Butler, who also had my back too. So it was to the point where I had to block these people. You know what I'm saying? And YouTube warned me, oh, you got 5 minutes because you exceeded your minutes. So, and I'm like, well, I done the same thing like a couple weeks ago, and I was over 2 hours and 30 minutes. So it's like, what the hell? It's like, all right, whatever. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I will say this though, as far as my live streams and anything that I post on here, I try to have a clean cut, like just clean. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll go on occasional rants and stuff like that, but I just want a clean, a little bit more of a clean, like friendly, um, live stream. You know what I'm saying? But I am gonna tell you something though. I want to explain something to you right now. Don't come on when you have all these motherfucking um trolls coming on here. To all the trolls that's on here, don't come on here on my channel starting shit. Because I'm gonna tell you this, because I will call you out. Any motherfucking troll that comes on here starting shit on my channel, I swear to God, by any means necessary, you will be blocked and you will be called out. I don't play that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not the one. I'm not like these motherfuckers out here. It's just ignored. No, When I see shit, I call your ass out. And I don't want to hear no, oh, are you mad? Are you mad? Are you mad? Well, motherfucker, you piss me off. Because at that point, not only you piss me off, but you pissing my fans off. So my fans is going to back me up no matter what. But do I ask my fans, oh, hey, back me up? No, because I'm going to call you out on your shit. You know what I'm saying? This is not some. I'm not like these motherfuckers out here who just key. I'm not keying. No, you mess with the wrong motherfucker. I'm not that motherfucker. I'm from Detroit. I will call your ass out. You know what I'm saying? That's not me. I'm not about to sit here and I'm not ignoring that. I will call you out. And then when I call you out, don't ask me if I'm mad. Because at this point, you already pissing not only pissing me off, but you pissing my fans off. This is not just my channel. This is also belonging to true fans who collect physical media, who actually want to hear of physical media, or we just chop it, we just shooting the shit. But don't come on here and starting shit. Because I'm gonna tell you this, and I will say this to all the people that is monetized, to all the people that are pretty much my moderators. I meant to say moderators, not monetized, but moderators, to all my moderators. I thank you for what you did last night. You know what I'm saying? I thank you. And I apologize if I became a little bit forceful. I apologize for that. I really do. But I will say this. All my moderators, y'all better be ready, because it's going to be more subscribers. It's going to be more people coming and trying to troll on here. And myself, too, I'm going to delete motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to come on here. I just wanted to say that. I just wanted to apologize for what happened last night and the way that I had to abruptly end the live stream. You know what I'm saying? At that point, I had to abruptly end it. And that's not how I want to end it. So, for you guys that have already, saw this, or you guys probably haven't seen it yet. So I welcome people to my channel who's not gonna ask dumb questions. You ask me a dumb question, you piss me off, guess what? You're gonna get blocked. That's how it's gonna be on my channel. And you're not gonna get another chance. You're gonna get one chance and one chance only. If you talk some dumb shit, your ass will be blocked. Don't ask me about how big my nose is. Okay, I had that question. And I had another question, is you black? First off, I'm not white. Who do you think I am? I'm not Chinese. Okay, that's stupid. What does it matter? It doesn't matter what I am. So if you tell that Chinese person, that's like telling a Chinese person, are you Japanese? You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that is just stupid to me. And there's so many, I'm not going to say the R word. In fact, I'm just going to say da da da. That's all I'm going to say. Because right now, I'm trying to watch some of the words I say. I'm trying to watch it on here. You know what I'm saying? And my goal right now is to just be a little bit, just to be monetized. Now, I don't care if you cuss and all that shit on here. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you cuss on the chat here. I don't give a fuck about that. But my point is, be respectable. If you're not gonna be respectable, you got to roll. You can get out. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at right now. So I wanted to come over here and apologize if I got a little angry, a little bit too angry, a little bit too frustrated. I wanted to come and apologize. So that's why I wanted to treat you guys with I wanted to start this whole vinyl and Blu-ray DVD pickup. I wanted to start that all over. Because I want, if I'm gonna do it, I have to do it right. You know what I'm saying? So All right. Um, First things first. Um, Yesterday I started off with vinyls, but this time I think I'm gonna start off with 4Ks and DVDs because I have three steelbooks, one Blu-ray, and one box set that I want to show off to you guys. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's see what I picked up. So there was a subscriber that I hung out with, just this past weekend. I'm not gonna reveal any names. He or she wants to remain nameless. So I promised that part. But this person did treat me to an early birthday present, and this person gave away some vinyl. So, yeah. And I have one other thing that he gave me too, and it was something big, something that I kind of needed. So, first I'm gonna start off with the movies and box set. I'm gonna start off with that first. So, enough for me talking. So we're gonna get started. So this is a box set that I'm gonna show off to you. This is the first thing I'm gonna show off to you. It stars Clive Robinson. For those of you who don't know who Clive Robinson is, he was Ben and Derek from Sunset Beach. It was a soap opera that I used to watch back in the day. So he had a TV show, I believe it was on Sci-Fi or whatever you want to call it. So this is it's kind of like that vibe of like Stargate, SG-1 and all that stuff. So this is Star Hunter 2300, 2300. And this one of course stars Clive Robinson. Um this is from the Image Entertainment, and this is only the complete series. Star Hunter originally starred Michael Pere. For those of you who don't know who Michael Pere is or who do know who he is, he was from movies like Eddie and the Cruisers and Streets of Fire. So yeah, Clive Robinson actually took over, kind of sort of took over the role, kind of sort of. Um Yeah, this has that vibe of like Stargate SG-1, and I'm very particular about sci-fi, so it's like I might as well get the whole series. You know what I'm saying? I bought this at my local video store. So, actually, no, I take this back. It was a subscriber who actually bought this for me. So, this was 1995. So, I mean, I had to get it. I don't know how out of print or rare it is, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? So, by the way, you're gonna see my cat every now and again because she loves to jump on. She wants to be the star of the attention. You know what I'm saying? She wants a little attention. So, you're gonna see that most likely throughout this video. So the next move. So now we're gonna go into four movies that I got. Um, One of the movies, and this one that was bought at Walmart, and this is called Weird. This is the Weird Al Yankovic story. This one stars Daniel Radcliffe, and I did not know that this was going to be a 4K release, and this is a limited edition steelbook. I don't know if this is a Walmart exclusive. I'm not sure, but I know when Best Buy for sure had the 4K steel book, the 4K slipcover. But I didn't know. I've never seen any announcements of a 4K steelbook. So this might be a Walmart exclusive. It might be. I do have the 4K slipcover, which maybe possibly I may sell on eBay. So Um, I've never seen this movie, and I'm gonna take a gamble at it, but I heard pretty good things about it. So, and this is a shout. This is from the Shout Factory line, and this one came out last year actually. Um, I think it came out on. I think it was like who. It might have been Hulu or it might have been Peacock. Might one of them. One of them. All right. So next thing I got, and this is a movie that's definitely out of print, but I managed to get it at a disc replay. And mind you, my friend bought this movie. Um, this is Rocky Four. This is stars Sylvester Stallone and Dolph Lundgren. And this one, this one has I believe if I'm not mistaken, this one has the director's cut. So this is you get the 4K and then of course you get the Blu-ray. You know what I'm saying? And then you get the digital codes. I don't know how old these. Oh, we're deemed by the 31st of this month. Okay, but I was glad to get like the steel book. You know what I'm saying? I've been looking for this one, and this one is definitely. I believe this one's out of print, and a lot of people got it because they got the Rocky versus Drago and stuff like that. They got the director's cut of this. So yeah, you can get it on eBay, but it's gonna cost you some money. And this isn't like pretty much in like prestige condition. So I was really shocked about that. And the price point for this one, and this was at this replay. This is $30. So mind you, didn't buy it at all. It was a gift. Deadpool fanatic, waiting for the Weird Al Yankovic to come out on streaming. I could have sworn it was on streaming already. I thought it was on like um what is that? I thought it was on Netflix or something like that. I could have sworn. I don't know. Like I know it didn't really come out in theaters. I don't think, but I know it's on a streaming service, but I don't know which one. The next movie, and this is a movie. This is a Best Buy exclusive, actually, and this one is definitely out of print, and it's a 3 disc set. And this one I also got from this replay. This was $50, and it's in pretty decent condition. And this is Goodfellas. This one stars Ray Liotta, Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci, Paul Sorvino, and this one came out in 1990. And of course, this is a 4K. So as you see here, you got the you got the 4K here, you got the Blu-ray, and then you got the special features here. So this is, like I said, this is definitely out of print. And this one, well, you can't redeem this, the code here. So 2022. Okay, wow. This is something that I should have gotten on, during that time that they got. I think this was like sold out. I think at the particular time. So, but I'm glad that I managed to get this. So I'm happy about that. All right. The next movie that I got is Maverick. This one stars Mel Gibson, Jodie Foster, and James Gardner. And this one came out in 1994. And this is from Warner Brothers. Now, this movie is pretty good, actually. I saw this on cable once or twice. And this is like a Western comedy. So, I mean, I love Western comedy. So, I want to definitely tap into this again. Can you please say my name? I don't even know how to. I don't even know how to pronounce this. Vir Vironix Vironix, something like that. If I'm butchering your name, I truly apologize. Is it Is it Vironix? Vironix? If I'm butchering if I'm butchering it wrong, I apologize. So I tend to butcher people's names. Sometimes I butcher my own. So all right. Um so now I'm gonna show you some vinyls. Some of these, now mind you, all of these are free because I didn't buy all these, but um there was some that a subscriber bought, and then there was some that a subscriber just, you gave to me for free. So technically, all these were for free because I didn't buy them, but um, definitely. So yeah, I'm gonna go through these definitely. Deadpool fanatic gas. Are you pumped for the new? Oh hell yeah, I'm going to see that. That's gonna be day one. That's gonna be day one, my guy. I'm definitely not only I'm gonna see this movie, but I'm definitely gonna own it. I'm definitely gonna own it when it comes out. Like 4K steelbook. If it comes out with 4K steelbook, that's a day one automatic. I would think they would be done with it because it felt like it was done. Like if you watch the last movie, but at the same time, it's like, well, maybe they're gonna do another one, maybe, but it's all good though. But um, all right. So the first vinyl that I got, and I got a lot of vinyls here that I'm gonna show off to you. So the first vinyl I got is Midnight Star, Planetary Invasion, and this is from Solar Records, and this one came out in 1984. I love me some Midnight Star, you know what I'm saying? And Midnight Star is, I think, not a lot of people talk about, but yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to listening to this album. So yeah, um, this one we got from. It's funny because me and a subscriber, we both went to like this kind of like a type flea market ish type you know, place, and it was pretty much like, I think it was like two for the two. You buy two get one free. So yeah, um, definitely gonna check this out right here. All right, the next one I got is it's called Culture Club, Color by Numbers, and songs include Karma Chameleon, Miss Me Blind, um, Mr. Man, Victims, and this one came out in 1983. This is a very good album. In fact, me and Ray Sean Butler, Ray Mania, as he as his YouTube name, go subscribe and y'all know onto his channel. We did a review on this one. I believe I gave this like a 4 point something out of 5 stars for this one. Or I might give it a 5 star album, I'm not sure. But this was high enough, you know what I'm saying, to where I would definitely, own it and stuff like that. So, I pretty much like this album. All right, next one I got is Sticks. Um, Kilroy was here. Um, this one has the song Mr. Roboto, And this one came out, and I believe it was 1983, if I'm not too mistaken. Yes, 1983. So this is the front, and then this is the back, of course. And you see my kitty's, you know, appearance here. So yeah, this is definitely. I need to definitely listen to this album, but I do love Mr. Roboto. So I got it for that song alone. So I definitely want to hear this album. All right. So the next one I got, and this singer just passed away. I believe it was last yesterday or the day before yesterday. Um, this is Eric Cartman, and this is from his looks like his self-titled album. Um, This was from Geffen Records, and I believe this one came out in 1984. I got quite a few 1984 albums. I'm gonna hold you. And um, Eric Carmen, um, the you know, I think he's saying. I think that was the same one who sang "Hungry Eyes," I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this is definitely I definitely want to collect some of his albums. Maybe I might go out to a record store tomorrow and you know, collect some more vinyls and stuff like that. So I'm definitely gonna check this out right here. So the next one I got is I got Cool in the Gang. And this is from the Celebrate album. And this one came out in 1980. Songs include Celebration, um, Morning Star, and Just Man's Night, People, Love Affair, um, etc., etc. Um, Take It to the Top. I love me some Cool in the Game, and they're one of the best bands, definitely. So I'm glad that I have this one. Now I do have a duplicate copy that I am willing to sell. So I'm definitely gonna sell that one. You know what I'm saying? I have a couple of duplicate copies. So I need to go through my vinyls and stuff like that. So yeah. Next one I got. Um this is Hard Notes. This is called Private Eyes. And this one's from the RCA label. And I don't know when this came out. And songs include Your Imagination, Private Eyes, Friday Let Me Down, etc., etc. I Can't Go For That, No Can Do, that's a good one. Mano y Mano and stuff. So, yeah, this is the fun of it. And then this is, oh, excuse me, this is the back of it. So, yep, this is Hard Notes for you guys. I do want to collect more Hard Notes because I think they're one of the best duos of all time. Now this next one's kind of weird because I didn't think these people didn't lasted that long. I thought they went their separate ways in the early '80s. Um, this is Jackson 5 actually. And this one was from 1984 CBS Records. And I didn't think they lasted that long, honestly. But I mean, I guess they did. I guess so. It is what it is. So, I mean, you would think because Michael Jackson, did Living Off the Wall before Thriller. And if Thriller was 1982, so he was already hot. He was a hot commodity, but I didn't think they were still all in a band. And then Jermaine Jackson. I mean, I think the only hit album he did was Let's Get Serious. Let's get serious. Let's get serious. And what's the name of this album? Um Victory. Jackson 5 Victory. That is strange. I don't know. Is this even out of is this rare? Comment on the comment section below. That's crazy. Whoa. Oh well. Oh well. Alright. The next vinyl I got. And this one is from the original motion picture soundtrack. And this is White Knights. I had to get this one because some of the songs that was on there, it sounded so good. You know what I'm saying? And White Knights started Gregory Hines, Geraldine Page, Helen Mirren in the early role, Isabella Rossellini, Mikhail Bereshkov. If I pronounce his name right, if I'm butchering his name, I apologize. But yeah, this is from the 1985 Atlantic Records album. Songs include Separate Lives, the love theme from the movie. Um, that was performed by Phil Collins. And then you have other songs including Tap Dance, People on the Stream, and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna check this out. Definitely. But as far as the movie goes, have I seen the movie? I think I've seen bits and pieces of it. I remember it being decent. So who knows? I mean, does it need a 4K? Yes, it kind of does. So, all right. So the next one I got is Missing Persons. And the songs contains Words and Destination Unknown. I've heard Destination Unknown, but I've never heard of Words before. And this is from Capitol Records. And I don't know when this came out. I could have sworn this came out like early 80s. Had it been like 85, 84, one of them, you know what I'm saying? And this is the front, and then this is definitely in the back. I do like the artwork here. I'm not going to hold you. So this is definitely, some nice artwork here. So, yeah. I'm definitely amped for this album. All right, so the next one is Foreign, Double Vision. Now, songs on here include Blue Morning, Blue Day, Hot Blooded, and Double Vision. Hot Blooded is another great song, and this is from the 78 Atlantic Records album. The rest of them I haven't even heard. Blue Morning, Blue Sky, I don't think I've heard about those. But Double Vision, I love Double Vision. That's a very great song. Hot Blooded, that's another good one by Foreign. Another one I am looking for, I am seeking is I've Been Waiting from the 1984 Footloose album. I think I have Footloose album if I'm not mistaken. I think I have it. I have it. I think so. But I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? All right. So the next one I got. This is Stephen Hackett. This is Defector. And this is from the 1980 Charisma Records. Now I don't know anything about this. And this is one of the ones I got for free from a subscriber. So I don't know anything about it, but I definitely can't wait to tap into it. The next one I got And I got some Genesis here. So this is Genesis Wind and Weathering. This one came out. This is from Atlantic Records. It came out in 1976. And this one, I don't know anything about either. I don't know early Genesis. I really don't, to be honest with you. I don't know. Maybe if I listen to some of these songs, maybe, just maybe, I would know about it. The next one, I got another Genesis one. This is Three Sides Live. So this is the front here. This is the back. Um, this is what it looks like here. And this is their live album. And this looks good. It's almost like a booklet, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is good. I'm digging this. Um Next one here is another Genesis album. This is Seconds Out. And this one is from 1977. And I've never heard of this one either. You know what I'm saying? And this is how it looks here, ladies and gentlemen. And I like it because it's almost like a booklet. You know what I'm saying? So, and these vinyls, these are in pretty good condition. I'm not gonna hold you. It makes me want to collect more vinyls than movies. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, let me stop. I'm not even gonna go that far. Let's not go that far. All right, the next one I got. This is another Genesis one, Nursery Crime, and I don't know when this one came out. This is from Buddha Records. Cats. Sorry about that. Um, I don't know when this one came out, but this one is kind of uncommon, but you could probably get it, but for probably for like, and I see this one's for like almost $40. So, well, who knows? We'll see. But I can't wait to tap into to all the Genesis ones. Speaking of Genesis, I got another Genesis live right here, and this one came out. Don't know when this one came out, but um, yeah, this is definitely another Genesis here. And I could tell this one came out in the 70s. You know what I'm saying? And does this even open? Not really. Not really. But, and I'll be honest with you, like, none of these things are, the covers don't have to be a prestige condition. But as long as it's playable, then I'm fine with that. Okay, so another one, so next vinyl I got. This is George Duke, Dream On. Now, I don't think I've heard him before. This one came out in 1982 from CBS Records. Songs include "Shine on You," "Dream On," I will always be your friend." Son of Reach for It, The Funky Dream. Um, yeah, this one, this is more like a contemporary jazz. You know what I'm saying? And the fact it's from the A's, I welcome and I dig it. So, all right. So next one I got another Genesis actually, and then there were three, and this one's from 1978 Atlanta Records, and songs include Down and Out, Undertow, Say It's Alright, Joe, Scenes from a Night Dream. So let's see, does this one open? Yeah, it does. So we have pretty much this. I wanted to show this off for you, you know what I'm saying? Oh, damn. You paid $5 for this? Okay. That's fine. That's good. All right. He or she, I should say. He or she. Not revealing no names. All right. So next album I got is Enchanted. This is Journey to the Land of Enchanted. Um, this one is kind of has that. It's from 1979, so you had that disco era and stuff like that. You still had the funk and all that, and then you had like the transitional to the 80s and all that good stuff. So yeah. The next one I got, and this is a good one. This one is extremely out of print, but this one's really rare, and I am happy that I acquired this one. This is Guns N' Roses. This is Appetite for Destruction. Songs include Welcome to the Jungle, Paradise City, Sweet Child Mine. Yeah, this is from the Geffen Records. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it doesn't say on here, but I feel like this one came out in 1988. This was definitely, I think this was like late 80s for damn sure. So I do love me some Guns N' Roses, and this is definitely out of print. This is probably one of the most rarest albums that I have. So yeah, I'm happy to acquire this one. Happy. And that was for free too, by the way. And I'm like, wow, okay. Whoa there. Are you sure? And I asked a subscriber, and like, are you sure you part ways? And they was like, yeah, go ahead and take it. But just leave me one that's rare. I was like, deal. I would take that Guns N' Roses. I love me some Guns N' Roses. All right, next one I got. This is Earth, Wind, and Fire. And this one is from 1979 CBS Records. And this is, oh, and this thing came out. Okay. Nice. Nice. Don't want that exactly. So this is how it looks right here. It's kind of like a little booklet. You know what I'm saying? And this is nice. This is nice. That's that little symbol here, and then you have, the group here. So this is actually nice. So I definitely would take it. So um this is, I believe this is like the self-title album, if I'm not mistaken. So which is fine. Which is fine with me. So I take that. All right. The next one is, this is one I've been looking for a while, and this one's called Change. And one of the songs on here, one of my favorite songs, this is by Luther Vandross, is Searching. And this one is a 1980 Warner Brothers, off of Warner Brothers record. And this is a good, I could tell this is going to be a good album. I could just tell. You know what I mean? If you have people like Luther Vandross on here, then yeah, you definitely gonna, yeah, this is definitely gonna be a great album. So it is it in the best condition? No. And this is sunburned, yes. But I really don't care about all that. You know what I'm saying? As long as this thing plays, as long as it plays, it's fine with me. Ah, old smell of records. So kind of like the smell a little bit. All right, next one I got. This is Pink Floyd, and this is from the EMI This is from EMI Records, and I don't know. I'm not for sure when this came out. The only reason why I got this one is I've because the reason why I got this one is because my dad, who recently passed away, used to nothing but Pink Floyd. It's either Pink Floyd, Def Leppard, and Pat Benatar. That's one of three of his favorite. Like, okay, so here's a little story. So Pink Floyd, okay. Pink Floyd, that was my aunt. That's my aunt's name. My aunt's name is Pink. Her real name is Natalie. So, we call it Pink. And Def Leppard, that was also a name, a nickname that my aunt was given by my dad was Steph Leopard. And then my mom's name is Patrita, and her name is her nickname was Pat Benatar. So rest in peace to my dad, who recently passed away 2 months ago. So yeah, I had to get Pink Floyd. So I gotta get Pink Floyd, I gotta get Def Leppard, I gotta get Pat Benatar. I gotta get those. So that's out of respect for my dad. That's that in honor of my father, I have to own these. You know what I'm saying? So the next one I got some Parliaments. Motor Booty Affair. This one is kind of rare. This one's 1978 album. Um, this is from the Casablanca Records in Filmworks. And I wanted some Parliament, you know what I'm saying? And Parliament, I mean, they're a good group. You know what I'm saying? George Clinton, he's the man. So definitely pumped to, listen to these albums. The next one I got is another Parliament one, and this is Trombitulation, whatever how you pronounce that. This one's from 1980 Casablanca Records. And this one of course produced and conceived by George Clinton, you know what I'm saying? So definitely gotta get the Parliament here. Alright, the next one I got is I think it's called Rare or Rate or whatever you want to call it, Out of the Cellar. I don't know much about this one. This one came out in 1984. This is like a hair heavy metal um, group, you know what I'm saying? So this is I don't even think this is out of print, but it's good to have like a mixture of variety in your collection. Another one, I got another one of these, and this one's Invasion. This one's from 1985 Atlanta Records. And don't know what these songs are, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I wouldn't mind, um, listening to them. Something different, you know what I'm saying? I think it's called Rat. I think it's called Rats is what it's called. So, um, yeah, Rat. Okay, we're gonna call him Rat. Another one I got is Air Supply. Um, their new hits include Loneliest Tonight, My Heart's With You, One More Chance, Stars in Your Eyes. This is from Hearts in Motion album. This is from the 1986 Arista Records. And I wanted some Air Supply. I know they did something that I liked. You know what I'm saying? I love 80s. I love 80s groups. So yeah, I definitely had to get it. So I got another Air Supply right here. As a matter of fact, the next few is gonna be Air Supply. This is from 1985 Arista Records. This is their self-titled album. Um, yeah, like I said, I needed to get this. I was like, oh, Air Supply. Okay, I need to get those. Excuse me, cat. Yeah, do not step on my records. Alright, another Air Supply. This is Lost in Love. This came out in 1980 Arista Records. Um, yeah. This is like early '80s stuff. You know what I mean? And this is good. We good. We're definitely good here. Um, like I said, I don't know much about them, but I mean, since they're from the '80s, I can dig it. I can dig albums like this, so I'm happy. All right, so I got two more vinyls right now. All right, so the next one I got is um I got another Air Supply, and this one is Now and Forever. This one came out in 1982. I can't wait to tap into these. These look good. I mean, these look like promising records. So I can't wait to definitely tap into these. All right, now the second to last vinyl I got is another Air Supply, and this is the one that you love. And this one came out in 1981. Okay. And this one looks like a good album. Like I said, I don't know too much about these, you know what I'm saying? So, all right. So, this is another vinyl I'm going to show you. I think I already have this one, but I'm not 100% sure. And this is Pointer Sisters Breakout. And songs include Jump, I'm So Excited, Automatic, which is one of my favorites, Neutron Dance, and, Operator, Telegraph for Your Love. This one's from 1983. I think I have this one. If I do, I may part ways with this one. But this was like buy two, get one free, you know what I'm saying? Um, I know I have a Pointer Sisters. I'm not sure if I have this one. So if I do have this one, I need to definitely part ways with that. All right, so that is all the vinyls that I have to show you guys. And last but not least, and I can't play any vinyls because I don't have a record player. So how am I gonna play vinyls without a record player? Doom. Here, ladies and gentlemen, this is a record player. This is a Cruiser Premier portable turntable. Now, I'm not gonna call it a turntable. I'm gonna call it a record player. In-house enhanced sound quality. Look at this. This is an early birthday present from a subscriber. This is the front right here. This is the back of it. Like, look at this. Like, literally, I am so happy that I got this because it's funny because I thought about it. And I thought about getting like a record player. I thought about it. And I kept thinking about it and I kept thinking about it and I kept thinking about it. It's like, I need a record player. 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 And then next thing you know, I get a text message saying, oh, here's a clue. You could play a 45 or something like that on it. Or 35 RPM or something like that. And I'm like, 35, what are you talking about? Are you talking about a record player? Am I getting a record player today? This was Sunday, by the way. And close enough, I got a record player, ladies and gentlemen. So, this is something that, oh my God, I'm so glad I have a record player. And guess how much all this cost me? Nothing, for free. It was a subscriber, actually, who, like I said, he or she will remain nameless, but they did this. They wanted to. They want early birthday gift. So happy birthday to me. I have it. So I cannot wait to plug this up. You know what I'm saying? And listen to these records. So am I gonna go out tomorrow and get more records? Or am I gonna go out tomorrow and get more Blu-rays and movies? Or am I going to do both? Well, we'll see. So I did want to keep this under 2 hours, you know what I'm saying? And yesterday I did get a notification say, "Oh, well, you're past you know, your time." I'm like, well, I didn't like the way, like I said, I didn't like the way you know, I didn't really like the way I ended the live stream. So for those of you who missed the live stream, definitely, check this out and stuff like that. So these are all my vinyls and stuff. Tomorrow you're definitely gonna get a video. So what did I pick up for tomorrow? I know Tuesday was the, big new releases and stuff like that. Oh, and I do want to say this before I depart. For those of you who pre-ordered Aliens and True Lies and The Abyss, they're pretty much on back order right now. So in other words, you're not gonna get it probably for about another couple weeks. I managed to pre-order, well, I pre-ordered The Abyss and I pre-ordered True Lies, but it's still saying we will notify you when it's being shipped. So is this gonna be a new trend? I don't know, but don't expect to see those movies on at Walmart and stuff like that. So I am gonna be doing like a Walmart out and about. So when that happens, I'll tell you what the new releases is going to be. And it's a lot of them too. It's a lot of them. So, with that being said, this is Mike from Mike's Movie Corner and more, and I'm gonna get out of here. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.